global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. We have two juicy news to render to you. One has to do with the fact that you're going to notice or you're going to watch or see why a lot of people are screaming that the Igbos really are not marginalized, but rather they actually marginalized themselves as their prominent sons and daughters have decided to expose exactly what transpired so many days ago in PDP primaries, how the illustrious sons fared woefully simply because even their own did this in the midst of all the drama that outplayed. Then of course what may likely play out as already the northern delegates have begun the politics already. In fact, the way things are going, I do not know really if the north decides to hold to power and office for the next 100 years. With the way they are going and the way Southerners are moving, I doubt it strongly if the South may be able to upturn it with this magnitude. They're going to find out exactly what is going on in APC right now, the number of delegates, and the politics going on, apart from the consensus candidacy. Well, before we go into the news proper, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Let us start with what happened in APC, in PDP on Saturday. How the Igbos themselves, the delegate themselves, did what they did to their illustrious sons. Well, in the aftermath of the PDP presidential primaries, reactions have continued to trail the monumental loss recorded by Igbo Aspirant at the just concluded polls. Recall that former Senate President Pius Anyim and renowned pharmacist Sam Tambuwa both contested at the People's Democratic Party presidential primary, which was conducted at Moshood Bola Stadium in the Federal Capital Territory FCT as of Saturday, May 28, 2022. While Anyim pulled only 14 votes, Tambuwa put a measly 1 vote from the delegate in attendance. In consequence, both men were edged out by Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who emerged as the party's flag bearer. Quite interestingly, Anyim and Tambuwa's embarrassing loss at the primary has drawn the attention of some prominent Igbo personalities on social media. Taken to their social media page a few hours ago, All Progressive Congress APC chieftain Joe Igbokwe slammed South East delegate for abandoning the aspirant at such a critical time in their career. Apart from giving the breakdown of the northern and southern delegate aspirants in the upcoming APC presidential primary, Igbokwe wondered why out of 95 Igbo delegates that were present at PDP primary, Igbo aspirant got only 2 votes. He also chided the Southeast for complaining of being marginalized by other regions when its sons and daughters are the ones sabotaging the region politically. Now let's bring down the votes. Let's break it down. We said APC 2023 presidential rates. It said North 4 aspirants with 1,257 delegates. South 19 aspirants with 1,668 delegates. My God, we're already seeing a loss. Now, let's continue. It said Southeast 8 aspirants, Southwest 7 aspirants, South 4 aspirants, Northwest 2 aspirants, North Central 1 aspirant, Northeast 1 aspirant. Now, facts. It said 95 Igbo delegates at recently concluded PDP primaries gave only 2 Igbo aspirants only 15 votes. When just 2 Igbo aspirants, they only got 15 votes when it mattered the most. They collected money and sold their votes. Don't cry for marginalization when you are the one marginalizing yourself. Professor Vitalis Orikeze. But now let's look at the fate of aspirant in APC. If we go legitimately without going through consensus candidacy, what is happening in APC? All right. Now, he said something that caught my attention. From all indication, if you're going to use your mathematical calculations here and analysis here, already the South may edge themselves out. In APC already, they've not done it. But look at the scenario here. They said North are only fielding 4 aspirants. And in all those 4 aspirants, 2 is from Northwest. Okay? 1 is from North Central and 1 is from Northeast. Just 4. Now, in that 4 aspirants, they're coming with 1,257 delegates. Now, while the South are fielding 19 aspirants, 19 aspirants, then in that 19, they're coming with only 1,068 delegates. Their delegate is not even enough. Their delegate is lower than the northern delegates that are coming. To now worsen it, they are 19. If you want to divide that 19 by, you want to divide 1,608 delegates by 19 and divide 1,257 delegates by 4, tell me how many will carry the day. For more indication, the North may likely, if they don't put mago, the North may likely take the day, except of course, if the delegates in the North, the delegates that are coming in the North are going to give their votes to the southern aspirant, don't forget they're even 19, they're huge. Some persons are saying that some of the aspirants there are just numbers, that they don't have strong contentions. Whether you like it or not, there's still some people that will still vote Amechi. There'll be people that will still vote Rogers. Well, for quick one, Rogers Okorocha have been screened. He made sure that he was able to get his 500 million naira bill. How he did that, we don't know. That's the news for another time. But he successfully went in for his screening. Now, Rogers is there. Rotimi Amechi is there. There's also David Umahi is also there. Okay, a quick one. Southeast have 8 aspirants. Southwest have 7 aspirants. South have 4 aspirants, of which in that 4 aspirants there's Amechi. Then in that Southwest we have 7 aspirants. In the 7 aspirants, the 2 that we all know that is very prominent is Yemi Osibajo, the present vice president of Nigeria, and we have Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we call him aka Jagaban. Okay, it's also there. In fact, they see them as the 2 major contenders. Then we have the Lawan, the Senate president for the now, who also is represented the North. Now, with all this you are saying, if they go by that without, except they've done their homework well, then we are looking at a situation where I just hope we're not going to be seeing a not ticket. Not ticket in the sense that already the PDP have not ticket already in the person of Atiku. I hope we're not going to get except they use consensus candidacy here. If not, from all indication, the South, maybe perpetual slavery politically. Of course, Nigerians have started talking. Let us feel the pulse of Nigerians. This one here is saying, and you are there. Okay, somebody here is saying they are busy discussing how Wike lost to Atiku in all their shops everywhere. Another person here is saying, after election, they will now open their books of give us Biafra instead of holding their greedy leaders accountable. I was even in support of an Igbo candidate, but they are their own predicament. Another person here is saying, you people are sellout. How many votes do Fayose get from the West? Another person here is saying, Wike is considered Igbo if you don't know, and it's under the hem of Ohanese. So ask before you talk nonsense. Another person here is saying, from the statistics above, who do we blame? Our other tribes in Nigeria stand for their own. Why do we sell our future for today? Let truth be told, the only enemy who can pull you down is yourself. So stop wasting time blaming others. That's another thing. Igbos need to look into that. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take?